centuries in 4 frames. John Higgins was clinically brilliant.
After 3 years without a title, Scotland's John Higgins is back to his mesmeric best. His 4 centuries against Ronnie O'Sullivan gave him the Grand Prix title, and Ronnie was left bewildered again after losing a last frame decider in the Masters final at Wembley. John's do-or-die clearance will live long in the memories of those who watched it in January. Welshman Matthew Stevens has twice been a runner-up in the World Championship, but he's the only man in this field to have claimed the Pot Black Cup, beating Sean Murphy in last year's final. Great memories. So it's a Celtic match-up. It is Scotland against Wales. Now, Stevens, who's the defending champion here, he's made the great start. He's leading 38 points to 1 as we pick them up. It's John and Dennis again in the box.
Well, I think that might have had a little roll-off there, the way Matthew's face has gone.
Of course, that can always happen. This table put in specially, and the fitter will get it as level as he possibly can. Sometimes they take a while to bed in, but that was very close.
1.
And suddenly, that 37-point advantage he had could disappear very quickly here.
Yes, and has John Higgins' decision to move that red off the side cushion paid the ultimate dividend? We'll soon find out, because this is a great chance.
Eight. Nine.
Okay, got a little bit of angle on the blue. If this was a normal match and you were into the second or third frame, you would say that John would possibly go on and take the frame, but when it's a one-frame shootout, it just puts a different perspective on it. But the chance is there for him.
14.
When I first seen this venue, I thought we were playing in your front lounge, John.
Not big enough, Dennis. No, it's fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. And the people of the RAC Club, well, they've been snapping up the tickets like hotcakes.
Just a little bit awkward. He's got to be careful here that he doesn't just catch that red with the side of the rest.
You'd like this shot, Dennis, with the rest, wouldn't you?
Yeah, one of the all-time great players with the rest, wasn't it, John? I used to hate the rest. That's why I played with the other hand, of course, but in this instance, left hand no good. It's just an awkward position, and now he's using the spider. The thing with this, because there's such a distance from where you are, you can't really see the line of sight, can you?
No, and you know, John isn't one of the tallest players on the circuit, so a little more of an added problem for him. I think if you can get a little higher on these shots, it's easier to play them. All you can do with these is just drop them in dead weight. Don't need to be doing anything fancy. Like that.
Okay, thanks.
The only thing I can compare
15.
Pot Black to in the one frame was the World Team Championship or the Nations Cup, when you played as a team and you had to go out and play one frame. I think that was even more nerve-wracking because you were playing for your team as well as yourself.
Yes, we were successful in 2000, the England team. Mind you, I had a certain gentleman called O'Sullivan in my team who played the most unbelievable snooker the entire week. That helps.
Was that the World Team Championship, John?
Yeah, it was the Nations
22.
Cup, tennis, and it was a fantastic occasion. Probably our equivalent to the Ryder Cup.
Well, I hate to mention it, John, but
23.
Ireland did win the World Snooker Team Championship 3 years on the trot. 85, 86 and 87.
Not 85 again, Dennis. Cue ball bounced a little bit there, you saw that. Just jumped up a little. But this is an absolutely superb chance now.
30.
And as I mentioned earlier, moving that red, you can see the cue ball there just jumped up in the air. Plenty of topspin on that.
31.
And this is a great opportunity, and he's really trying his hardest.
Well, he looks very anxious, Matthew.
38.
This red, had it have dropped in, he would have gone on to take the frame. He was 37 points in front at this stage, and since then all he's had to do is sit in the chair there and hope that John can make a mistake. But
39.
he's looking very good here. He's got enough angle on the black to leave himself on a choice of reds here. Well, I'd say enough angle. Just enough to be able to work that cue ball. Now then, how's the kiss? Oh, that'll do very nicely. Thank you very much.
46.
And of course, as ever, Dennis, all you can do is sit and watch. Not like golf when you've got your own golf ball
47.
and the opponent's got the cue ball. You just sit and suffer.
It's been a terrific frame of snooker, it has to be said. I mean, both
54.
players, considering they're just going out there cold to play one frame, the standards have been superb.
$55. $62.
Well, he's gone a little bit closer to the cushion than he intended, but you wouldn't think it would be a problem, but you just never know. Yeah, that was always the problem. He knew
John
he should have been on
Higgins,
that red a
62.
lot easier. A little wry smile. That was the key shot, and well, the defending champion Matthew Stevens is not out of it yet. So at the moment, John Higgins needs this last red, and any colour would leave Matthew Stevens needing a snooker. But it's anyone's frame at the moment, the way the balls are situated. That's a pretty good shot.